Thursday, 20th, January. Donruss, 89 box. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. You know what? I got to make sure it's has a look on the channel here. Is it rolling? It's just, oh, I don't know what's happening on my computer. It says it's there, but nothing is happening. There we go. There we go. All right. You know what? Maybe I'll slide that this way. Packs over here. Puzzle pieces. First one out of the box. Van Schneider, Greenwell, Checklist, Parnett, Fermin, Tony Fernandez, Worrell, Hamilton, Julio Franco, Gerald Perry, Viola, Jacoby, Andy Hawkins, Scott Mann, and Denny Walling. Not much going on there. This guy on the bottom. Oral, Checklist, little Hall of Fame. Tim Raines, Flanagan, Jones, John Tudor, Mel Hall, another Gerald Perry, Gene Larkin, Tom Lampkin, Eddie Whitson, Scott May, and our 80s legend, Jose Canseco. Tim Lauder, Jose Rijo, Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer, Kevin Gross, Tom Prince, Little Strawberry, put him in the 80s pile, Spuds McKenzie, Chris Sabo, Al Nipper, Ricky Jordan, Bobby Thigpen, Steve Bye-Bye Balboni, Scott Jordan, Phil Bradley, and Guillermo Hernandez. He had that good 84 season, 192 ERA, 112 Ks. Not bad. 32 saves. All right, let's try to see what we got. See what we got. Bobby Ojeda, Doug Drabeck, Rance Mullenix, Tim Jones, Rick Dempsey, Julio, Gagne, Todd Froworth, Pat Sheridan, Charlie Rudiment, McGrain, Vince Coleman, Bill Doran. Wow, double. This isn't boding well over here for double card in a pack. Another Todd Froworth, Dante Bichette, Willie, Freddie Lynn. I'll save a little Freddie Lynn. Joe Carter, Fazio, El Cid, Keane, Niederfuhr. Boy, talk about a box, a pack full of commons. McDowell, Elster, Lemke, Randy Johnson. Nice find in a Randy. We'll sleeve the Randy Johnson up. Sleeve that puppy. Nice one there. Jesse Orozco. Happy with that one. Let me put my 80s in. Fred Lynn, Canseco will go into the fun 80s pile. Or 90s guys, you know. Got a little Diamond King on the back. Rick Honeycutt, Dennis Rasmussen, Ken Herbeck, Juan Samuel, Hal Morris, Kurt Young, Lloyd Mosby, Mickey Tattleton, Alvin Davis, Barry Hill, Stillwell, Oyster, and a Pudge. Dennis Rasmussen, Gagne, Dutch Dalton, Don Slaught. We got a bunch of catchers in here. Eckersley, Hall of Famer, right? Dave Steve, Ricky Horton, Mike Morgan, Alvin Davis. A lot of Alvin Davises. McGriff. We like the Crown Dogs. Put him in the 80s, 90s kind of who I grew up on. Good guys. Greenwell, Johnny Ray, Jeff Pico, Ricky Jordan, Harold Baines. Ken Caminiti, Gary Pettis, Johnny Paredes. Someone. So I saw this cat doing openings, and I joined his little Facebook group, Passes Live, and I was like, I'm gonna open up some Donruss. So somebody's like, maybe get a Griffey or a Johnson. I'm like, I just got a Griffey. I just got a Randy Johnson. So I put the link in there. Jim Rice. I like a little Jim Rice. Winfield, Mike Jackson, Ozzie Guillen, Gary Carter, the Lemmer, Jay Kruder, VJ Surhoff, Mookie Wilson. Not sure if if it pop in, there it is again. Alejandro Pena, Mike Scioscia, Nick Asaski, Randy Bush, Dan Paska. Boy, I like the little Dan Paska. Dale Murphy, Barry Larkin, Ozzie Smith. There we go. A little Will the Thrill into the 80s, 90s. What could have been piles. I mean, really, I get these things because that's what I'm about, like living in the past. I play 80s music in a video, but I get my stuff banned again, like on Twitter and these channels. It's not a good one there, but it's all right. Should have said the guy's names as I was flipping through them. Big Dave, the Count, Robin Yount, Ricky Jordan, Sean Hilligus, Presley, Jack Savage, Mike Aldretti, Neil Allen, Hal Morris, Mike Schooler, Mike Harkey, rated rookie, Ronnie Evans, hey, Mark McGuire. Put a little Big Mac to the side there with the 80, 90 stars. Mike Smithson, Dave Parker, Scott Bradley, Terry Clark, Rick Ruschel. There's a McGriff. We put the Crime Dog over there. Robin Yount again. We'll pick a Robin Yount. I think we had, what was that, a Diamond King before. Surhoff, Mookie, Jack Savage, O.D.B. McDowell, and a Manny Trio. I remember that O.D.B. McDowell was he on the Olympic team? I don't know if I remember my 85 cards right. Another Jack Savage, another O.D.B. Really with this pack? Tony Gwynn. At least we got a little Hall of Famer. Raffy Palmeiro. There's a guy who swore he didn't do any steroids. Mike Witt, Dennis Cook. Here's a Ricky. Always like a Ricky Henderson card. Bob Nepper, Osvaldo Peraza, Mike Stanley. Stanley is Granley. I think heard that on a Yankee broadcast from John Sterling. We're about halfway through here. At least we got a Randy Johnson, Lance Parrish, Jeff Reardon, Lance Blankenship. There's a Tom Glavine. And we're following that up with a Donnie Baseball. Ken Caminiti, Spear, Rob Deere, Sandy Alomar Jr. I'll put him over there. These guys, Chris Carpenter, Wayne Towson, Dave Smith, and a George Bell. Steve Lombardozzi, Chris Jones, Bruce Hurst, Eric Schau, Spike Owen, Keith Brown, Keith Hernandez, Bobby Bowe. Put that in my Bobby Bowe pile. Kirby Puckett, a Johnny Ray, another Blankenship. Mike Heath, there's a Harold Bainzer, and a Dave Valley. Juan Augusto, Bob Brower, Wally World, Wally Joyner. Remember, boy, 1986. That guy would have made you happy, huh? John Smiley, Jeff Montgomery, Zane Smith, Scott Jordan, Jose Uribe, Vance Law. The Straw Man goes into the what could have been pile. Kevin Brown, Doug DeSanzo, Danny Heap, Alex Madrid, and Eric King. Fernando, Tony Gwynn, the Hall of Famer there. Juan Castillo, Bob Boone. Raffy goes into the what could have been pile. 80, 90 stars that I used to love. Dale Schwem, Mike Boddicker. Ken Oberfeld, Tim Lohner, Shawan Dunston, Pasquale Perez, and Lloyd McClendon. Not to be confused with Lloyd Christmas. Ken Williams, Glenn Hubbard, Chet Lemon, Tom Foley, Tracy Jones, Dave Schmidt, Dale Schwem, Mike Aldretti, Lance Johnson. Lance Johnson's a little decent player. A little Edgar Martinez. Put Edgar over there. I like Edgar. Dwight Evans. Keith. Bobby Bowe goes over to Bobby Bowe. I should actually save my Dale Murphy cards. I like Dale Murphy. I think Dale Murphy should be in the Hall of Fame. Eric Hansen. Alex Sanchez, Willie Randolph, Ernie Riles, Jim Clancy, Saberhagen, Jay Howell, Mike Remo, little Ozzie Smith, Wizard of Oz, Will Clark, into the old heroes, Colorado into the old time, my generation guys. Carmen Castillo, Alex Madrid, Eric King, Dan Pasqua. Always thought Pasqua, Joe Bover, Chad Kruder, Joey Meyer. Pasqua would be like a good compliment, like a second, like the outfield Donnie Mattingly. Not likely. Dave Henderson, Carney Lansford, Tommy Gregg, Todd Froworth, and a Felix Jose. Still looking for a Griffey. How about a Schilling rookie? You take a Schilling rookie, Nolan Ryan card, something. Mike Diaz, Scott Bradley, Andy Allison, Stan Javier, Bob Force, Still Campuzio, Mickey Hatcher, Tom Needham, Fuhrer, Joe Carter, Mike Smithson. There's a Georgie Brett. We'll take that. Eric DeRed goes into 80s, 90 guys who we liked, who were great when we were 12 years old. Barry Lyon, Johnny Ray. Luis De Los Santos, Tim Belcher, R.J. Reynolds, Rick Aguilera, Joe Bover, Chad Kruder, Joey Meyer, Keith Miller, McDowell, Scott Fletcher, Manny Trio, Danny Heap, and Gerard Clark. That's it, down to the last 8 packs here. Ronaldo Rooms, Bert Blyleven, Willie McGee, Todd Burns, Benito Santiago, Tony Gwynn, Pat Borders, Eric DeRed goes into the 80s guys who were good when I was a youth. Ron Washington, Jay Buhner. Wow, I can't believe I didn't pull one Griffey out of this puppy. Jerry Reese, Kevin Elster, Mark Lemke, Mitch Williamson, Glenn Braggs, Rick Shue, Keith Miller, Barry Lyons, Johnny Ray, Luis De Los Santos, Belcher, RJ, Kurt Gibson, Ron Hassey, and a Smoltzy card. Little Smoltzy. Put a little Smoltzum in here. Mark Gubiza, Tom Brudansky, Jay Buhner, Dante Bichette, Dave Schmidt, Tim Wallach, Miguel Garcia, Oral Hershiser, Bedrosian, Bedrock, Dwayne Ward, Mike Brumley, Darrell Evans, Steve Bushell, Dickie Schofield, and Rick Cerrone. Juan Castillo, Jake Hall, Drew Hall, Denny Martinez, Tracy Jones, Larry Sheets, Paul Mirabella, Billy Ripken, Kurt McCaskill, Mike Lecross, Ken Phelps, Ricky Sutcliffe. There's a little Pudge Fix. Put him on top over there. Glenn Hubbard, Mike Hanneman, Jody Davis, Steve Lyons. Galarraga will go into guys who were good. The 80s, 90s. Bobby Bowe. Franklin Stubbs. Nothing going on. Nothing going on. No Griffey. Look at that Jack Morris. Floyd Bannister, Rob Murphy. Here's a Wade Boggs. Little Alan Trammell. Wally World, Galarraga. All right, this pack isn't too bad. Lance Johnson. Got some guys out of there. That would have been a super track. Chico Lean closing out things. Got a Rocket. Von Hayes, John Moses, Doug Jennings, Lombardi, Lombardozzi, Keith Moreland, Neil Heaton, Barry Lyons, Kevin Gross, Dwayne Ward, Juan Behringer, Dutch Dalton, Rafael Santana, Terry Leach, and an Odaby. All right, let's still looking for a Griffey, Dave Parker, Andy Mezelik, John Candelaria, Mike Scott, Randy Bush, Scott Garletts, Mark Clear, Eric Hansen, Alex Sanchez, Willie, Ernie Clancy, and the Saberhagen. This is it. Last four. We got one Randy Johnson, and we got a Smolty rookie, and a couple of Hall of Famers, and of course we got some 80s, 90s guys who just make you feel good about being in your 40s, I guess. Glenn Hibbert, Ken Williams. There's Palmero, speaking of guys who bring you back to your youth. Dave Schmidt, Dale Schwem, Boddicker, Mike Witt. There's a Ricky. We'll take a Ricky. I think we got two Rickies in here, so we'll take a Ricky. Bob Nepper, Osvaldo Peraza, Rolando Rooms. Come on, Griffey, where you hiding, kid? Pat Perry. There he is! Griffey to Griffey. Nice. 2 packs left in the box. And the Griffer comes out. Nice. Nicey. After Cameron Drew, Rob Thompson, Tim Schneider, Rick Roden. Craig Biggio. It's a nice little card for Craig Biggio. That's his little rookie card there, right? I guess. I'm too excited about the other one. I'm not going to card him up. Al Leiter, Carmelo, Bo Diaz, Willie Wilson, Van Schneider, Cal Daniels, could have been, and a Tom Gordon. Jay Howell, Mike Greenwell, Ozzie. There's Will Clark. We're going to the 80-90 Super Guys. Wally World, Galarraga, Scott Sanderson, Dave Bergman, Mike Diaz, Scott Bradley, Andy Allenson, Alf Madrid, Trammell, like Alan Trammell, and Melito Pires. Remember when the Yanks had him and Abbott, and they both had like sub-3 ERAs, and the Yanks still won like 70 games? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Gary Reedus, A Bedtime Story, Harold Reynolds, Eric Plunk, Jeff Blauser, Greg Olson, Carlos Quintana, Don Robinson, Mickey Brantley, Alan Ashby, Bud Black, Leiter, Carmelo, Bo Diaz, and a Willie Wilson. So, I mean, I'm guessing these, you know, the Randy, the Smoltzy, and the Griffey, right? I think that'd be, I mean, I guess we could put I mean, really, I guess we could put the Biggio rookie in there, right? It's first, I guess we could take out the nice card in the set. And another cards we rolled out of here. Again, we got Trammell, Ozzy. There's the Ricky's kind of nice. Clemens, Bogsy, Jack Morris, Pudge, George Brett. Another Ozzy. A couple Ozzy Smiths. It's an Edgar Martinez card. I like Edgar Martinez. I guess I could have put him with the other guys, the 80-90 guys. Tony Gwynn, Harold Baines, Kirby. Donnie Baseball. I'm going to put him in a little thing. It's a Glaviner card. Little Tommy Glavine. It's another Ricky. Tony Gwynn. The Count, Robin Yount. Another Ozzy, Larkin. So, not terrible. I mean, we got some Hall of Famers. It's nice, you know. And you got, like, the guys you want. You got these three guys. You got Donnie Baseball, Rocket, Ricky. No Nolan Ryan. But, hey, it is what it is. I don't know. If you're watching, great. If you pop in another time, give it a like button. Doesn't hurt you. It doesn't cost anything. Who knows what we'll do another. We got a whole thing of waxes over there. Maybe, you know what? Should we do some more? Should we do just some random Fleer Ultras? Why not, right? It's a party. I got nothing else to do today anyway. So. We got some random Fleer Ultras we'll do. Don't know who I'm looking for in 91. Holy cow, these things are... You kidding me with these things? I don't know if these are like glued shut. Somebody like resealed them. Well, we're gonna find out, right? I mean, little sticker over here. What do you got here? Todd Hudley, Mark Whitten, John Ramos, Tom Browning, Steve Frey, Dale Murphy. Oh, Jack McDowell. Remember the old Blackjack? A lot of high hopes for Blackjack. Bruce Hurst, Girardi, Jeff Conine, El Cid, Kevin Bass, Willie Banks, and a Frank Thomas. Do a little Frank Thomas. This is a rookie. This is his first card for this one. See, I don't even know. You know what? We'll have to put that little guy over here. I know there's other rookie cards and stuff like that, but hey, it's his first. Looks like his first Fleer card. No, or maybe that's just the back. I don't know. I've never opened these before, so. This totals, huh? Who knows? I don't know. I've been out of the game a long time. I don't ever think I'm coming in here telling you like I know a million things about baseball cards. I just know who I used to like when I was what do we got talking? 12 to 15 when I collected a lot. Between like 85 and probably 1990, and then and get a little older. And, you know, you're not spending money on cards. You need money for other things. Dating and underage drinking, being stupid. Oh, boy. Anyway, whatever. We'll put the Rickies in there. So, all right, next pack up. Next pack up. Sounds nice. We got a little Big Hurt action. Take a little Big Hurt, and I apologize for trying to cut this open, but these things are like sealed shut. Oh yes, we love when can't open these up good. All right. Greg Olson. Bo Allard. There's a Maddox. We'll put a little Maddox to the side. Billy Ripken, Tom Benzinger, Carlos Quintana, Eddie Murray, Easy Eddie. Chuck Finley. Listen, I keep the Chuck Finley sides. I put them on the side whenever I get a Chuck Finley card. Just cause, if you ever watch Burn Notice, you ever watch Burn Notice? So my son found it. Jeff King, Tim McIntosh, Bill Doran, Brian McRae, and Mike Bilecki. So he found it on, I guess it was on Netflix or maybe Amazon Prime. I don't know where he found it. And I was like, I never saw it, and I started watching it. I watched it with him. He's like, come watch this with me one day. We're in his room watching it. And then, anyway, we started watching them all. And one character, Sam acts like his alter ego is Chuck Finley, the baseball. I'm like, man, Dan, that's a baseball player. And sure enough, later on the show, he mentions it, which I think is pretty funny. So that's my little story there. Tim Wallach, Harold Reynolds, Big Mac, Frank Viola, Manny Lee, Mo Vaughn, Hector Villanueva, Gary Ritas, Daniel Boston, Mike Marshall, Benito Santiago, a Tommy Gregg, a Billy Hatcher, and a Kevin Elster. And then we'll wrap this puppy up with this last pack here. Mike Scioscia, Jim Abbott, Eric Yielding, Alfredo Griffin, Greg Vaughn, Mariano Duncan. Here's a Georgie Brett. Les Lancancer, Cecil Fielder. Here's a Smoltzums. Hey, Mr. Smoltzy. Well, John Smoltz. Terry Mulholland, Junior Ortiz, a Rhino. I like Ryan Sandberg. Good player. Closing out with a Doug Drabeck. And that's it. That's the wrap. That's the wrap show today. That's it. We got a lot of waxes left to still do. But if you came in, super. Give it a like. Give it a thumbs up. Notification bell. Whatever. I try to post often. But thank you. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.